Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander. Kim? What the hell's going on up there?
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
Shovel. Bucket. You.
He's a bad, bad man, that Tychus. He got a lot to hide.
You think he's setting us up? His missions have been leading us straight to Kerrigan.
Maybe you and Kerrigan keep running into each other because you both want the same thing. But Tychus, there's something else he don't want you to know. I can't see what. Just watch your back. Always remember that he's a force of destruction, that one. A stone killer.
Sand socks. And I'm bringing
Kate Lockwell for UNN. The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Nerud, head of the renowned Mobius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Narud credited Raynor's raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please. Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child. Register your child with PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty.
Candy, flowers, headstone, grave.
Good to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
Matt, hell, just... thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I've been thinking about Tirador. And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
If it gets too hairy for you, just try and think of the money.
I'm trying, old buddy. I'm trying real hard.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. En Arudin Rashagal. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Sukdash Salok. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prism. Restored. Glory. My allegiance is yours. In the service of ire. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prism before crossing this chasm. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
Sukdash Salam. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh, Shakuras.
Ozak Makuru. I will erase the
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit want us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Honor commands. I will be redeemed. Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Sukdash Salak. En Harudin Rashagal. I will erase the demons of the past. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. In the service of iron, honor commands. We must not hesitate. My burden. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. You will be redeemed. You address me. Ire will be restored. En Arut Shozak Maknul, you address me. In the service of Ire. Lord to the faithful, I will be.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wise. Very well.
Shozak Maknul.
I serve.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete. I will erase the demons of the past. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. My burdens weigh heavily. Sukdash,
State thy bidding.
I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens weigh heavily. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. Dress me. Honor. I will...
You require my skills.
I will be redeemed.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. And I will be Honor commands. I will fulfill my calling. And I'll be in the service of ire. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
In the service of ire. Ire will be restored.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
You address me? I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. My burdens.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
My allegiance is yours. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
Honor commands. I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn. Might. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. We must not hesitate. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
Do thy bidding.
You address me? En Arudin Rashagal. In the service of ire. Honor commands. En Arudin Rashagal. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy? We must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, But you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. Glory. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. You must not hesitate.
Your allies are in battle.
My calling. My allegiance.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. In the service of honor commands. We must not hesitate. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.